Good evening to all luminous souls. Peace be with you. And I'm Olga, back again. And today I'm continue to read messages from Christ the Teacher, documented through the gift or clairaudience by Yelena Novosvit in the book called Christ Messages to Awaken Humanity, a Living Word. And today we're going to talk about and read about the new era that is coming on Earth, that has started decades ago and is in process, and by many sensitive souls it can be felt. With that said, I would like to proceed to reading the third message from a Christ, which is called A New Age Has Begun. A new age has begun at the turn of the millennium. You who live on the planet Earth today have come into this world at the turn of eras, when a new ideology replaces old one. Christianity, like other religions of the world, namely Hinduism, Buddhism, Judaism, and Islam, and other religious beliefs, should go away with the old millennium and be replaced by a new religion, namely one faith shared by everyone, the faith in the Creator, the faith in the one who now rules over the planet Earth, provides it with life energy, and controls the process of its transfiguration. If you analyze all recent scientific discoveries in the field of astronomy, astrophysics, physics, biology, genetics, molecular biology, geophysics, geology, biophysics, and other sciences, you will notice an interesting tendency. Everything is changing its parameters, structure, and formula. Types of many crystals are changing. Even the structure of human and animal cell is changing. The accelerated process of evolution is now in progress. Earth is also being transfigured. It is receiving new types of energy, and the future life of Earth, its plants and animals, as well as the mineral world, will depend upon the assimilation and adjustment of these energies. The destiny of humanity will also depend upon adaptation to these energies. If human is able to adapt to the conditions of a new coming era, which will be radically different from the previous one, human life will be saved, and further human evolution will continue. If not, there will be no longer any humans as a biological species. Earth will be inhabited by other intelligent beings who will be at higher stage of development, by those who will be able to save this pearl for the welfare and prosperity of all cosmic space, of the entire universe. To survive, to be able to accept new energies and evolve, people need to accept new ideology, a new religion where monotheism will be the main idea. God, or the Creator, is the one for everyone. There cannot be different religions on the planet because they separate people and spread disbelief in the existence of the divine consciousness itself. People are hostile to each other due to merely religious motives. Can the Creator accept and justify this? By no means. The moment is coming when the people of Earth will face the choice, either both monotheism and fusion of all religions into one, or human annihilation as a species. There is no third way. Humans will not be able to withstand the energies that are already coming from the Creator if their soul, spirit, and mind are not ready to accept the new ideology, the new perception of life, not just their own life, the life of Earth or solar system, but the life that is immense, the life of a vast expanses of cosmic space, and to feel deeply their involvement and connection with this life, to perceive themselves as a part of the general harmony of the universe. You, the people of Earth, are not alone. There are a lot of us who are intelligent beings. There are also intelligent beings on your planet. These are parallel worlds. You cannot see them, but they exist and live beside you. It is necessary to understand and accept us, for you have no future without us. You are facing the choice to be or not to be. We are trying to reach your heart through different ways and through our messengers. We are bringing the truth about the world, of the cosmos, and about the forthcoming earth changes. We hope that our voice will be heard. Our representatives incarnated on earth, who were called prophets in ancient times, bring you the idea of salvation. They know the way out of the current situation. Listen to them, the people of earth. There are not very many of you, the original inhabitants of earth. Thus, make an effort, rise beyond your petty troubles and needs, and open your eyes and ears. Open your heart. Turn on your mind and listen attentively to the voice of divine providence. Earth is changing its energies and vibrations, biological structure and protein code. It's far from being all over. The new era will be either creative or destructive. Humanity has no more than 30 to 40 years to go. The process is underway and is impossible to be stopped. The Creator has begun to create new planet with the new qualities. There will be no more world floods, destructive world earthquakes, and no comets, meteorites, or other cosmic bodies. Humans will merely fall into non-existence because they will not be able to adjust to the new vibrations of the earth and gradually will become extinct. Neither epidemics nor famine will be necessary. A human biological cell will not be able to survive in the flow of new energies. People of Earth, this is not a threat and not mere words in order to frighten or intimidate the intelligent beings of another planet. No, by no means. It is our hope that we will be heard. For what we are doing now, we are doing for the welfare of Earth, its people, and the entire cosmos. We are all a single whole. We are a single organism of the universe. It is impossible for us to lose you. We don't want humans to disappear as a biological species and as an intelligence. And for this reason, we hope that a moment will eventually come when humanity comes to its senses, rejects enmity, hatred, envy, malice, and soberly evaluates the situation and becomes aware that all of you, the people of Earth, are brothers, and you have one God, and that all of us, both you and us, originate from one Creator. We should live and create together. Our road leads to immortality, not to non-existence. I repeat again, you still have time. I'm calling all people to understand and accept what I'm saying, to be involved in this work in order to unite all people of goodwill into a single family, a single world religion, call it as you wish. But the main uniting foundation should be the faith in one God, the Creator. Let it be without name for now, though He has a name. You are not ready to accept it yet, but it will be given to you like a torch, as a light and a source of all beginnings. people of the planet Earth, there is a lot of work ahead. We want to see you happy. However, at present, we are talking not about happiness, but about life. We want to see you alive. So be alive. Open your heart to meet the energy of the Creator and accept His gift, the gift of life. May you achieve success while moving forward. The message was conveyed by Christ on behalf of the Cosmic Research Center of the Galactic Commonwealth of Planetary Systems, January 11th, year 2001. This message is a true cry of the soul of the divine species. Because by looking at what we people have done to Earth, it brings sadness, and it calls for action. And this action, what Christ is talking about, is the action of transfiguration, bringing Earth on a spiritual level. Because so far as we have lost of our spirituality, being incarnate on Earth, we have done a lot of damage to Mother Earth. We mass deforestation, mass landfills. While we think that we're doing good for ourselves, maybe creating furniture, nice furniture out of the woods and forest, and coming up with different fancy drinks, processed foods, we actually slowly self-destructing ourselves. And most of us, at least once in our life, have had a thought that, well, I'm living just one life and I don't really care what's going to happen after. But the truth is that we will be coming and incarnating over and over again, and it's up to us to preserve this beautiful Mother Earth. And that's why divine forces are interfering to wake us up, because our blindness is leading us to a self-destruction. Also, Christ is talking about energies that are coming to Earth. I would like to tell you quickly about my personal experience when I felt divine energy. And I felt it not just through the feeling of joy and happiness, which I did, but I actually felt it with my physical body. And I know what he means when he says that if you're not ready, if you're not spiritually evolved, your body as a biological structure will not be able to handle it and will cease to exist. So once when I was in a beauty school about 3 years ago, when I started my spiritual awakening, I started to feel very dizzy. One day I was feeling very dizzy and everything looked foggy. And I was giving this one gentleman a haircut. And as I was giving a gentleman a haircut, all of a sudden I felt like a punch on my head, like a fist punch on my head. It knocked me. I fell on the floor, literally I fell on the floor, and I got nauseous. But I didn't get scared. I knew that that was a divine energy. That was a major download of some kind of form of information. But I literally felt this energy, divine energy, which is so powerful with my physical body. And if that was a small stream of energy, imagine the full-on power coming on. So yeah, it is up to us to unite, to change the earth. And speaking of unite, I'm calling all of the people, all of the light workers, all of you who feel these messages with their heart. Because at this moment in United States, I'm alone. And I'm looking forward to build a group. The group where we will support each other and where we will work on different various ideas of how to spread the knowledge of salvation, divine knowledge. So any of you who is interested and feels like this is his calling to help divine, to spread the knowledge, I will be waiting for your messages. You can either message directly in the group or you can personally message me. Thank you all. Thank you for listening. And we'll see you next week. Bye.